happy snowy Thursday afternoon from upstate New York. So this is what it looks like at my house today. We're getting a good storm. Actually, the camera doesn't even really do it justice. It's really coming down. We're supposed to get like 12 inches of snow, something crazy like that. So today I wanted to talk to you about this cabinet that is an antique cabinet that I had brought here to this house in New York from our house in Massachusetts. Now, this big cabinet we've had, well, it's been in my husband's family for quite a long time. I believe his great-grandmother had it, so it's quite old. And it was not in the best of shape when we got it. We ended up having to replace some of these little panels and, re-glue them. There's actually one piece right here that we had to fix that I have to finish staining right there. But for the most part, I completely did a rehaul on this. And I'm gonna post some pictures of what this cabinet looked like before I ended up making this over. And then I'm going to show you kind of the process that I took to make this cabinet and the uses that I'm going to have for this cabinet. I actually still need to put, the doors don't stay shut very well, so I need to put like a little latch that holds the doors shut because they will just slide open or swing open. But this is what it looks like now. I actually did a gel stain and I used the General Finishes Java gel stain. I love a gel stain. I think it hides a lot of imperfections and it's really, really easy to use. I actually didn't do any sanding on this piece at all. I did use a wood paint stripper that I used to actually clean this cabinet off before I did the gel stain, but I did not do any sanding to it at all. So I just stained the outside and the inside with the gel stain and then let it dry. And this is just one coat of the Java gel stain. And I will link in the description below the link for it as well because I did purchase it from Amazon. I also replaced the little fixtures. I put some gold fixtures on both down at the bottom and here as well. Now we are going to be using this cart for our New Year's party. That's kind of why I wanted to post this video. We're having a New Year's party here at our house and we're going to be making some drinks, and so I kind of wanted to show you how I put this little drink cabinet together. First of all, I stained both the outside and the inside. I also stained the shelves. There was 2 shelves in the cabinet and I stained those. I also purchased this contact paper. Now I got this contact paper from Amazon. I will also try to link that in the description as well if I can find it or if it's still available. But I used a contact paper on the back side of the cabinet, and I did that only because I didn't want it super dark in the cabinet. I wanted it to lighten the cabinet up. Now the contact paper was really easy to apply. I basically just cleaned off the back side of the cabinet. I measured the amount that I needed to cut, and then I just cut it, and it had a peel and stick back that I just literally peeled off and stuck on. It was really simple. It went on quickly, and it seems pretty durable too. So, and if I wanted to change it out at a later point, I can always do that because it's very similar to like wallpaper. All right, so then the next thing that I did once I finished staining the shelves and putting the contact paper on the back was I ended up putting up some of these glass racks. I purchased these racks for our cabinets in the kitchen and I ended up not using them. So I thought that they would be perfect to go in this cabinet. You can buy these wine racks pretty much anywhere. I'll see if I can find some similar to it on Amazon and link in the description below. So I did that, and I can actually fit 10 wine glasses on these racks. There's 5 that I can fit per rack. Then over here I just hung an extra wine bottle rack as well, and I have 2 of these, but I really only wanted to put 1 because we do have a wine fridge and most of the wines that I have stay in the wine fridge, but there are a couple red wines that I like to keep out, so that's why I just put a wine rack in this cabinet also. So basically my first shelf I used for, the right side of the shelf is my glasses. So I have stemmed wine glasses in the front, I have a couple of smaller glasses in the back, I have some like large red wine glasses in the way back. Then we have some of these cups. These are more of like a Scotch type cup. These were actually the cups that I purchased from Target, from the Target dollar spot. And these are like a perfect drink, like a sipping drink cup. So I put those in there. I found these really cute old-fashioned glasses at the Dollar Tree. I got these before Christmas. I had seen them and I had never seen them there before, so I decided to pick up, I believe, 6 of them. So I bought 6 of these old-fashioned glasses. I think I'm going to be using these, a mojito drink that I'm going to make for New Year's Eve. So I keep those in there. I also keep some straws in here as well. I have a drawer that I have a bunch of different straws. These straws came from Target. I thought they were really pretty with the gold stripes, so I kind of just stuck those in there. Also, if you can see, I have a strand of the LED lights kind of just like intertwined in between the glasses and the drink bottles. Now, it's hard to tell during the day that they're even on right now, but at nighttime, it really brightens up this cabinet and just really makes it look festive. I was thinking about attaching these lights to like the back edges all the way around the cabinet, but after trying to do that, I actually didn't really like that look. I liked the more scattered look. I thought that it, I don't know, it brightened up the cabinet. Then I have my drink bottles, and this is a few of them that we usually keep on hand for the most part. We like to have a couple rums, we have a Scotch whiskey, we have a tequila, and then we just have a couple, we have a ginger flavored brandy and a bourbon. And most of the time, those are like the main drinks that we use for like when we make cocktails. So those are just sitting on the top shelf. Now, the second shelf, I had put some cup hooks and I hung all of my punch bowl glasses. Now, these are an antique punch bowl glass that were my grandmother's, and so now I have them. And that is the punch bowl, and we actually use this punch bowl for Christmas time. I use this punch bowl at every holiday. Even if I don't always use the glasses that go with it, you know, I just wanted those hung and up out of the way. So I put some of the cup hooks on that side. And then I have a decanter, which is just a wine decanter, and I have a glass pitcher. The glass pitcher is great for making like a large batch of drinks, whether it be like a sangria or like summer drinks. I also have my moose mugs out. We actually use these for our eggnog at Christmas time, and I just haven't put them away yet. I have boxes for them all down here. But these are like the famous National Lampoon's moose mugs. Also, we have a wine bottle opener. Now, this is a pretty heavy duty wine bottle opener, and it does have a stand that it comes with. It's a heavy opener. So I actually don't even use this when I open my wine bottles. I use a regular, you know, twist wine bottle opener. But if we're having a party or whatever, we'll take this out and we'll usually put this on the island in the kitchen and use that to open wine bottles if we're opening more than like 1 or 2 wine bottles. Then I have this nice little caddy. Now, my sister gave me this caddy when we first bought our house. She gave it to me as like a housewarming gift. And we have all of our like drink making accessories in here. We have a mixing spoon, we have a strainer, I have the little bag that goes to my wine aerator, which that's this thing right here. If you've never aerated your wine, I highly suggest it. Now, we're definitely not like professional wine drinkers or anything, but we do drink enough wine to kind of know the difference. There's a bunch of different wine aerators that you can purchase. This one I think we ended up getting from like William and Sonoma. But basically what you do is you hold this spout over your glass and you pour your wine in this top little reservoir, and it aerates, it, you know, adds air to your wine, so it like really enhances the flavor of your wine. We use this pretty much every time we open a bottle of wine because it really does make a huge difference in the taste of your wine. I also have some salt in here for drinks. I have a little jar back here that has some more drink accessories in it. So that caddy kind of just stays in the back corner just for like all of our little accessories and stuff. Then on the bottom shelf, I've really just been using this bottom shelf for like storage of things that I kind of keep out year round. Obviously the moose mugs are stored down there because I don't have a better place to store them. Because I like to keep them in the box so that they don't get broken. But I also will keep like some other items, like I have some vases, I have a tiered stand down there, I have some candle holders, I have actually a crystal vase that I got for my wedding. So I've been kind of keeping just some extra stuff down at the bottom here. Yeah, so this is my drink cabinet. And I'm really finding that it's definitely been handy to have, and it's been much nicer having everything up, you know, high so that only adults can reach the stuff rather than having it down in the bottom of our drink cart, which that's where it originally was. Jameson was just getting into stuff. So now it's nice having everything up high and easily accessible. And it's nice because we can stand right here in front of the cabinet and make drinks. And we'll put, sometimes I'll even put like ice right in my punch bowl right here so that it's like in there and we can access it easily while we're making drinks. And I really think we're going to use this a lot at especially at our New Year's party. I mean, we're not having a bunch of people, but I'm sure we'll be making quite a few drinks. So I'm sure we'll be using this cabinet for that. I hope you enjoyed this little walkthrough of this drink cabinet. I definitely like taking older pieces of furniture and, you know, maybe turning them into something that we would use more frequently, or, you know, that fits our needs better than what they were originally intended for. I actually think that this was an old jelly cabinet from what I was told. So I think that was the original use. I think they used it for like canned goods and jellies and stuff like that. And so, like I said, it is an old cabinet, but we are repurposing it for our little bar area, and I think it does the job. So anyhow, guys, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and stick around because I have some more DIY videos coming up here within the next few days. I also have a couple of different videos. I have a special haul video coming up probably next week as well. So stick around for that. Subscribe to my channel. Give me a big thumbs up. Check out my Facebook page, and we will see you guys again real soon. Take care.